We don't need to dance around it. We don't need to lean into it. This year has been, not great. But in spite of things being extraordinarily difficult and strange, there have been some genuinely wonderful, great memories this past year. Most of them aren't because of you, friends and members of the Indy Hall community. So the Indy Hall team wanted to take this opportunity to share some of our favorite moments from the past year. Namely, because we want to start this year with optimism and gratitude and excitement for what's to come.
I have been humbled and honored over and over and over again to see the way people in our community are showing up for each other. To get to be a part of that every single day. I'm the luckiest person I know.
It's so hard to put my finger on a single memory. All of the memories that I can think of, though, have that common thread. It was people finding ways to do a thing together, or step up to support one another, and sometimes in big ways, sometimes in small, simple ways.
I must shout out the guardian angels of the wellness channels, especially Amanda and Lydia, who swooped in the very beginning and created so many of these channels that we are using and needing. Faith and Angel, Kara and Jen, who have been so generous with their time and their energy.
Saturday morning cartoons, we started the first Saturday at the beginning of the pandemic, and has happened, I think, every single Saturday since. It's something small and simple, but I think a reminder that just doing stuff together is sometimes all we really need.
One of my favorite memories from the past 10, 11, what is time, months, is a really little one, but it meant a lot to me. I was watching TV, God knows what. I saw I had a message on Discord, so I popped into Discord. And in Discord, we have voice and video channels and text channels, but in the voice and video channels, you'll see little icons of people's avatars if they're in a chat with one another. It was late at night. There must have been maybe a dozen people in one of those voice channels together, which meant there were people spending time with one another, off hours, so to speak, outside of business hours, whatever that means. It transported me to a time when we were staying up late, working late, hanging out late inside of Indy Hall's space. Seeing people hanging out at that hour, anybody at Indy Hall, anybody who's a member of our community, who's experienced that, knows what that feels like. It feels special. It feels good.
I also want to thank every single person who's ever come to a co-crafting or a co-planning. I have been trying for years to have a consistent art practice. Never before this year had a consistent method or habit with time management. And it's really a testament to all of you that both of these things have kind of materialized when I really have needed them the most.
I swear to you, I was sitting on the couch, we were watching TV, and just seeing a bunch of avatars of people hanging out in a voice and video chat in Discord late at night, I got weepy. It put tears in my eyes. It was just, we're doing something right.
Just the fact that folks stepped up to support me and the Indy Hall team when we needed it as well, when things got tough. So, those are all positive memories.
I could not have imagined the depth or intensity of the care that people have for one another and for people to be so vulnerable and so generous.
Look, let's be honest, at some point I'm excited that it will hopefully be safe for us to be around people that we want to be around, to reopen our co-working space. But until then, I'm really excited to take everything that we've learned this year about being an entirely online community and showing what is really possible, and just improving that experience and continuing to build things together. New events and activities, opening them up to the public more, showing more people how we're doing what we're doing so that they can come and do it with us. It feels like it has just kind of started in 2021. It's sort of like endless opportunity to keep doing it.
I know I'm not alone in feeling a brand new sense of security and safety, knowing that I have all of you to turn to. And it's something that I hope we can all hold on to for a really, really, really long time.
So long as we're doing it together, I'm glad we're doing it.
We want to answer a question that a lot of you have asked us over the past few months. Yes, Indy Hall at Home is here to stay. This experience for all of us to get together, regardless of where we are in the world, is not going anywhere. Because this iteration of Indy Hall has helped us realize a truth that we have always believed in. And that truth is, you don't have to be inside of our space to be one of us. And you don't have to be physically near someone to be with them. Working for yourself doesn't mean working by yourself. And working from home doesn't mean working alone. We're gonna keep getting better and better because of you. Happy New Year from all of us at Indy Hall.